Hi, I'm Sayura. I've been doing Barbie Vesty since I was 11. And hi, I'm Kaisha, and I've been doing Hair Adorable since I was 6. And now I'm 9, and I'm 15. Welcome to our show. And I also want to say, I've been doing decora ever since I was 5. Oh wow, a lot younger. So you were like 4. Yeah. So this is my big sister Celeste. Yeah, it's me, Celeste. So, if you didn't know, I'm a Decora girl. We're gonna go down the timeline. She hasn't had a really long timeline. Decora has only been out for like 2 years. That's crazy. So let's talk about Decora. So before Decora dolls came out, Decora was a style you could do where you overmatch your outfits. Yeah, you could like put them in layers. Like, say if I had this on, I'll be right back. Yeah. Say if I had like this puffy jacket on and a scarf, that would be kind of like a Decora style. Yeah. A lot of people like to do decor either if it was colorful, goth, or different kind of colors. As for Celeste, she did rainbow or galaxy theme. When Daisy done a bee theme. There's other girls like Heather. She does rainbow. Yep. So this is what like it would be like, and my bad, I accidentally uh, moved my disco ball, so that's why they're going crazy right now. Yeah, they'll stop in a minute, but yeah. So they decided to do Decora dolls. Either you can get them in the fashion pack or you can get them big doll size. Yeah, so first came Maisie, then Daisy, and then me. Yeah, you were a lot meaner back then. I know I was, but I learned to humble myself. Yeah, you definitely humbled yourself, which thank goodness. I wouldn't deal with that stuff. Yeah, I was almost put into a boarding school for how bad I was. Yeah, I could see that. But yeah, Celeste, her group of girls have been around since March 1st, 2024. Yeah, so that's like 2 years. When I first heard about it, I was like, oh my gosh, finally I have something to do because my two brothers, one is Carson, and he's the 20-year-old, the blonde, and he was doing Barbie Vesties. And then there was Doxer, he's 16 now, and he was doing Harry Potter, so I kind of felt left out. And Megan, who was like another sister we had, she was doing VIP. And now I get to do Decora, which I get to meet them this summer. Yeah, that's exciting. She gets to meet her crew this summer. I wouldn't be surprised if they have a show coming soon. I would love to do a show. But right now, I'm doing cheerleading. Yeah. So, I mean, I have nothing really bad to say about the dolls. And plus, I've seen Celeste cheer. She's a really good cheerleader. Yeah, before when I didn't get special parts, I would just cry and like beg Carson. Beg him like, oh, please, can I have that? And throw a fit. Yeah, and you were just mean to us when you first got here. Um, she changed her ways. Yeah, I changed my ways. And what's different about you now from when you came? I was 10. I know I said I was 8 before, but I was actually 10. Yeah, 9, stroke 10. You came in like 2025 with your brother on Valentine's Day. Yeah, so I came in Valentine's Day with Doxer and also Megan. I haven't seen Megan in a long time, which I don't think I'm ever going to really see Megan. Yeah, no, Megan, she's highly autistic and she could be very violent. Yeah, she kept having brain strokes, which made her more violent. And also, I had another big sister named Daisy, and Daisy wouldn't let me play with her. So she was also doing Barbie besties, but not as much as Carson. Yeah, and then you were like the youngest child. I was. I was the youngest child. I always played with Kaija growing up. Yeah, we used to go to the water park. We went everywhere. And sometimes we'll sneak in Carson's room and scare him. Oh man. So, I think they're still doing. I know with the past dolls that we did review on, we did, say like, hey, they're no longer making them, but they're still making them. Yeah, we're mostly Target, Walmart dolls. And we also have season 2 coming out, which we are looking like professional cheerleaders, professional sports people, and I think it's so exciting. Yeah, that is exciting. So, now you're here, and you're doing cheerleading. Yeah, and I'm also going to 5th grade, which I'm morely excited about. Yeah, and then after that, you're going to go to high school. No, middle school. Yeah, middle school, I'm so scared. There's no reason to be scared. Yeah, no reason to be scared of anything. Morally, they'll leave you alone. Because they always love the cheerleaders. Yeah, that is scary that they love cheerleaders. No, it's not really scary. But, yeah. We had that for a while. And she's still gonna do it. And she's gonna do full out this year. Yeah, full out. Full on cheering. I ended up hurting my foot. No, I ended up hurting my knee and I had to get a knee surgery for that. And going back to the doll brand, what did you think about it? It was pretty cool. If you hear rustling, I'm picking out a pair of shorts for what I'm going to wear tomorrow. So, yeah. We always gotta go somewhere Wednesday, Thursday. But, I think it's kind of exciting that, I got to be a part of this. And I also have my friend, Heather. Heather is at camp right now. And I also have Maisie here. Maisie's autistic. Yeah, I am. I'm right here. I don't want to be on camera. Yeah, she don't have to be on camera, but she is autistic, and me and her get along great. Me and Alex get along great. Yeah, and another thing is, we found your sister. Yeah, also this year we found my other sister, Calista. So it goes like this: me, who is Celeste, and Calista is 14 years old. Yeah, she's 14. She's gonna be going into 8th grade, so me and her are not gonna be close. But I do see her time to time. She's pretty cool. I have no issues with her. Yeah. I know I keep saying this over and over, but when you see my lips not really smiling and everybody thinks I'm mean, I'm not that mean. I'm just doing a resting face. Yeah. And you see these two, they always smile. So, they're always happy. And you assume they're always happy. Not all the time, but sometimes. Yeah, sometimes. That's good. So, you had your 11th birthday party. Yeah, and I showed my reborn doll, baby Paisley. Yeah, I love Paisley. So, we're gonna show Paisley real quick, and then after that, we're gonna show a little bit of Maisie because her hair is longer, and because Celeste's hair, not me, was too curly, it became very not so good. Yeah, not so good. And plus, I need to have my hair short anyway. But I will find something else to use for my hair for cheerleading. Yeah. We're gonna get Paisley there. All the way over there. So, that's her baby. She has her doll she plays with every night. But this is Paisley. Yep, that's Paisley. Paisley is my mini baby Valentine's special. And I gotta admit, I like her. I like her a lot. Gotta show her real quick. Look how cute she is. Yeah, you could even put a bottle in her mouth, and you can also put like binkies in her mouth, and she keeps them in there. Yeah, we're gonna show you real quick. We're getting a bottle out of the fridge, and yes, we do keep our bottles in the fridge. Don't ask why. Don't ask any questions. So here it is. Yeah, so she could put bottles in her mouth. Gonna keep that one in her mouth. But yeah, she could put bottles in her mouth. And with like the first ones, you couldn't really do anything. But you can keep them in like the Skipper's Babysitter sink. But yeah, that's one of her presents I really like. Yeah, Paisley's cute. I like Paisley. And yes, I did get the name Paisley from Mama June. That's Pumpkin's friend. Yeah. We don't see Paisley that much. No, we do not. Yeah. So, we don't see Paisley, but this Paisley we do see a lot. We're going to try to add her in more videos, but anyways, we gotta go, and then the aftermath will introduce Trayshawn and Carson. But if you liked the video, please like, subscribe, all that, and we'll see you next time. Bye. Bye. And bye, guys.